I don't even know what I said all that time. Thank you, John. Right, let's talk to the butler. So I get the feeling... Yeah, that typing is certainly a thing. So I get the feeling the Major knew who came in here, like, had a nice chat. Someone needing, like, obviously... The person definitely didn't have to break in and murder them. The Major probably just let them in. Although it's possible they did a ninja and just snuck in. But I definitely didn't climb through the window. That seems way too much of a red herring.
Anything I can do to help, Detective?
Has anyone else entered this room this evening?
Rihanna brought him some ice for his cheek earlier.
Oh yeah, because of that fucking massive shine on his face.
And when was that?
When he returned from his cigar outside, he asked for something to be brought upstairs to ease the swelling of his face. He would normally smoke only in here. Lady Vandenbosch doesn't like the smell of his cigars in the public rooms.
What does he even get to fucking have a big massive room? Look at this place.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm just going to chill in bed.
Right.
I'm feeling very cat-like.
Fair enough.
I shall support you, my love. Okay? And we'll get to this murderer.
You will indeed.
Yes, and we kiss. Ew!
So yeah, we hear Ainsley's commentary from the bed. So, a bit far away.
She's like, oh, Kevin!
You better have heard that somewhere she can't get it. Thanks, John. Thanks for doing the Sam impression.
What?
John did the Sam impression. He did it for Sam.
Wait when we're on call, she can be like, nem, 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 nem.
Or pour the train. Anyway. Madame continues to rule her home how she sees fit, and it's a prerogative.
Prerogative.
Yeah, that word. But he seems to bully her, so that makes no sense.
Your help and discretion in this matter are greatly appreciated.
I am definitely quite confuzzled. Now that I know the Major is not alone, it's time to search the city further in hopes of finding a clue as to who was with him. No thanks, Sam. The muting the mic sounds like hard work.
Huh?
Sam said, "Can you mute the mic, please?"
You can never mute our love.
Chell was fell over then.
Yeah, baby.
Oh.
Hong Kong. Hong Kong. Fluffy's just like, what the frick is going on? What are you doing, Mummy?
Is Fluffy doing the Sam impression?
I don't know. She's kind of looking at me like, Mom.
Okay. Oh, sickening. He needs fuck. Right, the scene of the crime has been investigated, but it does not show a straightforward series of offence. The circumstances around the Major cigar is one such avenue that requires further exploration. By the way, everyone, Fluffy is quite the pervy cat. She'll follow anyone everywhere. You get no moment's peace. Oh, now she's watching from the kitchen. That is weird. Fluffy, why don't you come over here? Hey, Fluffy. Hey. Yep, come on. You want to join the commentary? Since Ainsley's returned from the headphones, now Fluffy gets to be the co-commentator. Someone up there. Hey, he loves it really. So Fluffy, what do you think? Who do you think did it? Wait, oi, pay attention. Hey.
Aww.
She's the new co-commentator.
Are you gonna help Daddy solve crime? You gonna help Daddy solve murders?
So Fluffy, who do you think did it?
Yeah. You doing did it, baby?
Oh wow!
What?
Samphone shared at you.
What did that tiny prick say?
She's speechless. She can't believe what she read. Fluffy, however, is like flipping keen to solve a murder. She had to read it again. It's still speechless.
How fucking dare you? I know how bad you're at games. So bad that grannies have to save you and Emma has to save you. Eat my ass.
Granny saved him?
Oh yeah, Granny helped him play Rayman because he got stuck.
Oh, this is news to me. Okay, let's turn this into the stream. I'll sit back and listen to about Sam needing help.
So I can't use Instagram.
Right, the scene of the crime has been investigated, but it does not show a straightforward series of events. The circumstances around the major cigar is one such avenue that requires further exploration. Indeed. Right, Fluffy? What do we think? What are we thinking? So, does that mean we just... Oh, now we can investigate other things.
Huh.
It looks some green.
Fluffy is flipping...
gonna
Eyes were
catch a
glued to that
meowder.
screen.
She's gonna catch a meowder.
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 It's been a meowder.
It's been a meowder.
Reasonably full Astro, I would have expected him to at least clean this out. So someone's been there smoking. I imagine... We know he smokes.
Ah.
A discarded towel, folded and unused. A matchbox to light the cigars.
Aha.
No matches remain. Ah, interesting. Oh, we can look at the desk.
Aha.
A rather organised desk containing what looks like important documents. Right. So that looks like it's been untouched, apart from that paper looks all crumbled up, but we can't examine it. Oh, poker stand. A normal looking poker stand. Nothing appears out of the ordinary. So it wasn't poker that did the stabbing? If you say it's out of the ordinary, I'm guessing that means no poker. The poker's there, so. It's incredibly dirty. The logs are old and covered in dust. Not used in a long time then, it seems. So what caused the burn mark? And the Major's jacket. You can examine that. Examine it, come on, Paul. Fluffy? Fluffy, what are you up to? What are you up to? Why are you leaning so close? Fluffy? Okay, she's sitting back down. Oh, Sam. Uneasy. A scruffy looking jacket is hanging upon the coat rack. The major scabbard is in the pocket. Right, I need to drink more. I need to drink more once to listen to this chat. Right, we have a lot of things to explore here. Holy crap. And I click out of it. I think Fluffy got bored of the drama. She's now facing away from the screen. Empty matchbox and the burnt carpet.
I must take a different approach if I am to uncover the truth.
Well, that screwed the idea. Alright. Detective Bowley, focus. Get into Detective Bowley mode. Aha, maybe the half-smoked cigar with the burn mark.
Magnifique.
Ah, yes, just as I thought. The Major was smoking recently, unsurprisingly, and dropped his cigar. What could have lit the cigar? Well, gee, I wonder what that could be.
Order and method. That is the way to solve the problem.
Not common sense, huh? I would have thought they'd be the new last one in the matchbox, but apparently not. Then again, it's gone down to 3, so I guess we can't do anything with that yet. Fireplace, muddy logs with the ring of dust from the ashtray.
What a revelation!
Alright, let's pay attention now. I'm paying attention.
Fluffy, pay attention?
Fluffy, are you paying attention? Yeah, no, she's not. She's the worst co-commentator ever. You, yeah, you. But she's so adorable. I would have expected a Major to keep his belongings in a much tidier fashion. Yeah, why are the logs all mouldy? And why are the rings of dust on the ashtray? Room not cleaned? So that's got to be on the staff, right? But then again, maybe the Major was like, no one come in here ever. I think there was talk of the staff don't go in the room. So we need to talk to what do I call him? Band? Archibald. Can I just call him Archie? Archie! Single stab wound. His knife is missing, so that could be the murder
I
weapon.
should not be surprised by my own skills of deduction.
It's always a knife. The Major's knife is missing, and his body lies with a stab wound. It could very well be the murder weapon. I mean, yeah. Good possibility that it's a knife. It could still be other stuff. The desk, though, has been very tidy. The poker stand looks very clean along with the desk.
I must act on thought and fact, not on impulse.
But, I mean, it seems really odd that some parts of the room are very dirty, while other ones are, like, super tidy clean. Right, one left, and I'm not 100% sure what could this be. I spoke perfect English there.
I cannot see the logic.
Right, not that, but what if the killer was the one that was smoking?
Is there something...
No. Oh, very tidy with what? The bucket was... Sorry, how does the very tidy and the bucket overturned actually count?
The pieces
I
of
would
the
never have
puzzle
got that.
are finally coming together.
I would never have gotten that, because what we got from the bucket is the fact that there was a fight. This crime scene has been tampered with. The killer clearly had enough time to cover their tracks. Ah, the killer cleaned up the whole place. That's why the desk looks tidy. And I'm guessing the poker stand. And maybe turn to the poker could be the weapon. Crime scene was compromised. The killer clearly had enough time to cover the tracks.
Some would say a lucky guess. I would say a moment of genius.
Ah. There's currently no way to work the poker being the murder weapon. Ah, so we are considering it as a murder weapon. That's good. I'm glad. I'm glad we didn't just work something sharp not being the murder weapon. So we think a knife did it? How about something a lot bigger did it? The poker. I mean, we're no doctor. We didn't exactly examine the stab wound. Right, we need to talk to Archie
Anything
boy.
I can do to help, Detective?
Yes, my good man. For a house that has such high standards, there is a notable lack of care taken in here.
As I said, Mr. Hagen did not allow the staff in here alone, besides me. He was very clear on that.
So I'm guessing he doesn't like cleaning.
Have the staff ever given him reason to not trust them?
Nothing has ever been brought to my attention, but he was very clear no one was to be in here without his permission.
I suppose it is not unreasonable. I would have thought with his military past he would have kept it immaculate, with not a speck of dust or hair out of place. But the fireplace, for instance, says otherwise.
I haven't seen it lit since he has been with us, even in the colder months. It's been in this state for some time.
Interesting.
Your help and discretion in this matter are greatly appreciated.
Right, we've got another chain link. So we know the fireplace hasn't been lit since he's been here.
Come, my little
That was like very tidy.
This will not get me any...
Crime scene was compromised?
I must take a
No,
different...
wait, okay, let's be reasonable here. Oh, empty... Of course, empty matchbox.
Another success. I never doubted myself.
I mean, that could have been... That was a lot more obvious. I should have probably had that one. There are no items that could start a fire or light a cigar. But the cigar was definitely lit, so is that the killers by any chance? And maybe they lit it to make it look like the Major was using it? But what's the matchbox empty? How did he light your cigar? This doesn't add up.
I should not be surprised by my own skills of deduction.
Truth from within. There remains no means of light to light his cigar. Someone must have lit it for him, someone he trusted, but who? And
Things are beginning to become clearer.
And as I thought, the Major let the person in. Someone lit a cigar for him and attacked him when he least expected it. You could have been so ruthless. The Major knew his killer. But what do I attach that to?
This will not get me any...
Oh. Well, I definitely know it's got to be that one. The Major knew his killer.
What a revelation!
So, yeah. They lit the Major's cigar and throwing the brutal out of murder took the time to clean the scene. They were not in a hurry and could still be in the house. How could they remain so calm? That is very interesting. The murder weapon remains a mystery. The killer whose identity is due to be uncovered must still reside in the house. It's someone that knew the Major didn't like being disturbed, so no one would disturb him. Come, my little grey cells, let's solve this mystery. I just bit in here. Yeah. I was not expecting to have a murder case on my hands when I arrived, but this was merely be another test for the great Detective Poirot. Okay. Bit of an ego. Oh, okay, nothing to actually chain in there. Alright, Archie.
Anything I can do.
I believe I've collected all the necessary information and evidence. I would now like to inspect his adjoining bedroom.
As you wish.
That's right, Archie, if it was you, I'd be disappointed. I won't actually, I'll shake your hand, because you kid buttface. Major buttface. It's clear the reason for entering the Major's study was not to make haste with his valuables. What I must understand is the intent for murder was there. I mean, there's lots of motive going around. The study has been manipulated following the Major's death, meaning they had time to return to the scene and attempt to cover their tracks. The perpetrator entered through the bedroom. Perhaps there was something they failed to clean up behind them that can make sense of all this. I should review what clues the study yielded before I continue. Yeah, never mind, Matt. If the killer still resides in the house, I must approach everyone with not only caution but suspicion. Don't trust anybody. DTA. There's a letter here.
Huh.
Another letter addressed to the Major. It appears he has someone looking out for his business concerns with the workers' strike. Interesting. Felix, I understand that there are a number of business concerns for you in the situation that has arisen within the factories, but I offer this piece of advice. Step back. Monsieur Becker's efforts with the union have finally opened the workers' eyes, and they demand the fair treatment they deserve for so long. The fuel for the fire has already been laid, and the match is ready to be struck. You do not want to be near those flames when they ignite. I know you are once a good, honourable man. I pray that is still true today. Someone that knows him personally. I must review the information I've gathered from each guest today. There may be something that will help reveal the identity of the letter's author. I don't actually know who did that. There's someone who in the house wants cautious attention. Everybody from the looks of it. Oh wait, I can't do that.
I cannot see the
Could
logic.
it be Ernesto?
Is there
Huh?
some...
I'll go with that.
Come,
No?
my little Grace.
Alright, it's going to tell me now. It's going to tell me, isn't it? Oh, Hugo's positive work is mentioned. Gideon is a support of the unions.
The pieces of the puzzle of...
The only other union supporter I know that is passionate enough to write such a letter, Monsieur Gideon. Wait. Oh, so Gideon threatened the Major with that blackmail? Oh, interesting. Alright, that's going to annoy me that there's an exclamation mark up there. I hate that I see that now. Right, there we go. Seems Madame von den Bosch's heart is a trophy worth fighting over. Oh, fucking hell. Lots of reading. I was not ready for this. Oh, Major Hagen, I hope you excuse my bluntness and plain speaking, but there's a matter regarding Madame von den Bosch that requires not only our attention, but a level of understanding and respect between us both. I am fully aware of the help that you have offered to not only Madame, but her family and household. I am also aware that you know of the assistance that I have given to Madame and the Viscount before her. We were friends and business partners, and I felt it my duty to continue to give aid and keep the Van den Bosch name at the standing that it has always been. Having said that, it's not always as simple to keep business and personal matters separate, and this is how I find myself today. Cassandra and I share a bond that one does not experience often in their lifetime. No doubt you have felt similar. But what you may be lust to one man is love to another. While I respect you for your efforts in the war and the generosity you have shown, Madame, I must request you step back from what you consider to be your duties at the house, and allow for...
Ban him. Ban him.
Your mug, you can ban him. She quickly picks up the phone. If Ainsley wants to read it, she can happily read it.
No.
I think you just said that.
Let Fluffy read it.
Fluffy, you gonna read it? Meow 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 meow. Thank you, Fluffy. You go back to your... No.
This is not our stream. This is not my stream. I am off duty.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough.
Now you better hide, pussy.
Where did I get to? I got lost. Where have I got to? Fluffy, where did I get to? Thanks for the silence there.
Hey, it's bad enough that she steals my spot.
You're welcome to come back anytime.
Yeah. Shut up, mister. I can't use Instagram because I'm old. Like 800 years old, they don't know how to work social media.
Alright. You can do that in your own stream.
What do you mean I can't turn them off?
Yeah.
What do you mean? I thought you loved me.
I said you can turn him off.
You said do that in your own stream.
Yeah, but you can also do it in your own stream.
Look, if I can make fun of him, then we'll stop the streaming now. I will stop the stream right now.
Meh.
Leave me alone.
Damn, Sam, you are old. He's an ancient skeleton.
I'm not speaking to you anymore, you're on my side.
He's an ancient... Didn't you even see what I said about him?
Yeah, he's an ancient skeleton, blah blah blah. Emma's a lucky girl.
He's an old man.
Yeah, we know that. He's older than 10.
The choice that I believe is obvious to all parties. I trust this correspondence remains for your eyes only, and a gentleman's agreement is enough to guarantee arrangement. It is a rather bold move to challenge the major as they have, especially with Reece's position at the house. I'm guessing Dasuva wrote that. Maybe. Oh, hunting rifle.
Huh.
Oh, is that why he takes so long to finish his books?
Yep, he's still written on stone tabs. Stone tablets.
Damn. At this rate, he's going to become the next George R. Martin.
Nothing can piss me off more than that man's incompetence.
This could be the weapon that brought down some of the impressive animals that now fill the walls. No, we can actually look at one of these trophy heads things. I don't want to, but okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure how I'd fare coming face to face with the beasts. Well, I definitely wouldn't fare well. Thanks for the input, Poirot. Thank you kindly. Right, Sam, you gotta be dramatic with the ouch. You gotta go, ouch.
Terrible demon.
Gotta be the drama.
He is the drama.
You let the drama flow through you.
Good.
I wonder how many travel expeditions has been planned while enjoying the contents of the globe. I wonder indeed. I think I've seen everything there is to see. This fireplace looks like it's been quite used though. Interesting. Right, there's a Chilinkin who wants attention. I'm thinking this is Ernesto.
Order and method. That
Mention of helping the family?
magnifique.
There we go. So I think Ernesto wrote that. It's the only one that makes sense. So that means he loves Cassandra? If there's something between Ernesto and Madame van den Bosch, Archie will surely know of it. So we gotta speak to Archie boy. Before we do that, Novatronics, okay. He's the reincarnation of Shakespeare. He is the drama master. Let's speak to the Archie.
Certainly. What do you need?
Oh, quite a few things apparently. What do you know about the Major's relationship with the guests?
The male guests, I believe, he knows in a business capacity, but I'm afraid that's all I know. I will add, though, he has not always been the easiest man to get along with.
You don't say! I would never have guessed. Aww, somebody grumpy. Somebody being cranky. Oh, Fluffy, he's being cranky. He needs his daily nap. No, wait. Sam doesn't sleep. He just wants to... I don't know. Be a drama queen in bed.
You are talking from personal experience of working for him.
I am head butler to the Van den Bosch family in their home. He has made himself comfortable, but to me he still remained a guest.
So basically, Archie's trying to very vaguely go he doesn't like the man. Do you know much of the Major's time in the army?
There's not much I couldn't tell you. As soon as he found out my father was in the army, his stories never stopped.
Oh, really? He likes telling stories.
I am sure an officer of his rank must have many a tale.
A tale is a fitting description. Not so much a pinch of salt, more like a bag is needed listening to them.
Oh, wow. Archie sure is throwing a lot of shade on the fucking man. No boing boing, no honk honk.
What is this?
I know, wait.
No boing boing?
Boing boing?
Boing boing?
Boing boing, Fluffy? Honk honk. What is it? Why is it, Fluffy? What do you see? What do you hear? Staring into the eyes of a cat reveals all the answers. What can you tell me about Monsieur da Suva? Sam's favourite character, the porn star guy. The Major and Madame Van den Bosch.
You've lost me, detective?
No, I don't think I have. You would know everything.
I struggle to believe they were both helping her out of the kindness of their hearts. Could they have been fighting for the Madame's affection?
Ah, that didn't take you long to spot.
See, I knew you were with me. You weren't really lost, Archie. Monsieur Sterling's lack of real response gives me all the answer I require. So yeah, there's
Your
definitely
help and
something going on.
discretion in this matter are greatly appreciated.
Alright.
You mean you're not going to reveal more? Like, fucking hell, Archie. Meant to be my assistant. Flipping shit assistant. Look, that it. One button. Friendship. That's what they call it nowadays.
Yeah, okay.
Right, Cassandra has multiple admirers.
Some would say a lucky guess. I would say a moment of genius.
Now I know of Ernesto's feelings towards Cassandra, he must be the one behind the letter. Written by Ernesto. Indeed. So we should have a chat with him at some point, no doubt. Now what? I've definitely not missed anything else, right? Shield chain links everywhere. Yeah. No objectives. Alright, I must have missed something. Like what though? Oh, hello, there's a plant. It's not an ugly plant, everyone. Relax. Plants lean and rely on each other to survive. Something we as a species can take a lesson from. Oh. God darn it, Poirot, you got my hopes up. Oh, hello. Ah, no wait, I've looked at that already. Damn it. Everyone's giving my hopes up and I'm just going like, eh. Come on, where's that hidden item? Come on, where it's Pixel away? It's Pixel went away to fetch it here. So we read that, right?
Huh.
Yep. You already read it. Relax. This is the love letter.
Ah.
I don't sound too impressed, Poirot. Gosh. So we can't examine anything on the bed. Oh, we can look at the window.
Huh.
The fallen snow has laid a beautiful white blanket over the countryside that surrounds the house. Right, that helped me how? Oh, there's a note here. How did I miss this note?
Oh.
A rather threatening letter has been penned addressed to Major F. Fagan. Hagan. Did I amuse you?
Yes.
Fagan.
Fucking.
Faggot. Major Faggot. What do you think, Fluffy?
Faggin.
He's Major Fragan. Fagin. Dear Major F. Buttface, I did not think I would ever find myself writing a letter such as this, but under the current circumstances... Oh yeah, okay, so... I was just making sure it was definite. I didn't actually just reread this. But under the current circumstances, I see no other option. Madame van den Bosch and I have been friends for more years than I care to say. That's why I can no longer sit back and allow your bullying to continue. So this was the nice lady, Margaret's... I've seen him. Buttface? His name's Buttface? What do you mean Fagan? He's Major Fagan Buttface. I am well aware of the companionship you have offered to my good friend over the years. He has been my most generous, and without it, I care not to think what would have happened to her. But that does not give you the opportunity to act in such a foul and boyish manner. The day the fist camp passed, I promised that I would protect both Cassandra and Adeline, and it is a promise I will keep. Holy crap, text have gotten bigger. You were once a major in the British Armed Forces, but your actions have mirrored that of drunken fools who holds no place in society, let alone Madame's house. Please do not bother yourself with a response. There is not a question that requires an answer. Only I hope you see the errors and adjust them accordingly. Oh, did you have a good stretchy yawn there, Fluffy? And she's looking away, she's looking towards the door. She's very sus right now. Right. Back to the game. Oh, yeah, and yep, she's jumping off. But there goes my companion, I'm all alone now. Thanks for the commentary, love. Yeah.
I'm still here, I'm just...
I know, I'm being a drama. Being dramatic.
God, don't be a Sam.
Don't worry, I'm not gonna go that bad. No one can go Sam like Sam.
Did you appreciate my beautiful singing, John?
I certainly did.
Darling, you need new ears.
What do you mean? I can hear perfectly fine most times. Haggis features, what?
Haggis is delicious, I'll have you know.
The author speaks of bullying, and although no specifics are noted, any form of that treatment towards a woman is not acceptable. I wonder who wrote that one, I wonder. I mean, I clearly just said who wrote it. I mean, we know. I don't need to say anything, we know it's her. Margaret was quick to speak of her protection over Cassandra. She must take this rose very seriously.
Things are beginning to become clearer.
It seems the guests were not fond of the Major. You don't say! What gave that away, I wonder?
I must act on thought and...
Hold on, no, hold on, this is the obvious one. Multiple guests threatened the Major.
Another
Killer must have been in the
success.
building.
I never doubted myself.
Alright, everyone. Who do you think's done it? Everyone in YouTube can type in the comments, and everyone on Twitch, feel free to Go in the chat. Who do you think killed Major Buttface? Fagan himself. We've got many suspects. Pretty much everyone. That isn't us. Because currently, so far, we found plenty of threatening letters. We found one from Angeline's husband, Gideon. There's one from Margaret's. And there's one from Ernesto.
Damn, nobody let that guy, huh?
Everyone did it. That'd be quite the plot twist.
God, you can only do that once.
I just want Fluffy. You smell more catnip?
It's not getting any more tonight.
Okay, Fluffy, I don't need to see that. Thank you.
I don't know how much you can have, and I don't really want to.
Don't give it any more. Don't worry. Just let her do her.
No, but I want to see her on catnip. It's just hilarious.
It is. Right, so I'm saying it's Captain Bornstar. AKA, that's going to be Ernesto da Silva. I want to say, I'm thinking Ernesto myself. It was Mr. Green in the study of the poker. Funny enough, it could still be the poker.
We should play that.
We could do that at some point, yeah.
Do you know what? Next time we do a call,
We're all playing Cluedo.
we're playing Cluedo because you can download it on an app and we can do it that way.
Yay! It's highly possible one of
So
the guests
see you
is
today.
behind the murder. This wants immediate investigation.
Drama? We can play drama with our friends.
hmm So who do you think did it?
I forgot who was even there, to be honest.
Everyone.
I mean, Gideon always seems like the obvious one, but it could be Cassandra.
Yeah.
We wouldn't put it past her.
He has been bunnying her. Based on the evidence seen in the major study and bedroom, as well as what I've learnt from speaking with the guests, Monsieur da Silva, Comtesse de Faust, and Monsieur Dimmer warrant concern and further investigation. Watch it be not none of those three. You know what? I think it's going to be more outfield than one of those three. Right, Archie, I'm done in here for now, I think.
Certainly. What?
There's nothing further for me to investigate in here. Would you kindly gather the guests for me?
As you wish, Detective.
It seems there is no simple explanation for what happened here. The Major's popularity among the guests does not seem very high. There are still many questions that must be asked. Cluedo! I'll definitely be down for that at some point. Chapter 4. I wonder how many chapters there are in this game.
The guests are waiting for you, Detective.
Thanks, Archie.
I informed them of what has happened, but divulged no details.
I think we all gathered what happened. What did you actually say? There goes my opportunity to catch one of them off guard. No matter, I have more than one weapon in my armory. Damn it, Archie! Worst assistant in the world.
I am most grateful. Madame Vandenbosch is here also?
She's in her room with Miss Angeline. It may be better to speak with them privately tomorrow.
Oui, merci. I shall come find you again once my questioning is complete.
Wait, you mean we're going to be staying here longer than the night? The guests' alibis are my priority. Once I can confirm their whereabouts this evening, I can understand who has had an opportunity. Alright, let's put a guess. Do you think there's going to be another murder before this is solved? I get the feeling there may be another murder if we're going to be here longer than a night. Yay, new mind map, hooray! I have my lead suspects from the evidence at the scene of the crime. Perhaps those would change after speaking with them all. I get the feeling it's none of those three. But then, anyone could easily have done it. None of these people really... Well, first things first, we need to find out when he died. We don't have a time frame. You hope they all die apart from the cool drunk guy. What, Saki boy?